Describing myself socially, I'd say I'm pretty easy to get along with. I guess emotionally, most of my days I'm a pretty happy, like, good-spirited person.
I would describe myself as someone who's shy but outgoing sometimes. Kind of keeps to herself for the most part. I kind of add more to myself than with someone I don't really know. But if it's with someone I trust, and I'm very like outgoing and we have a good time and I can trust them, and it's a lot easier.
I get along with pretty much everybody. I'm friends with everybody. I don't have any enemies, so to say. When I'm hanging out with my friends, I'm like everybody else, loud and obnoxious, probably to strangers, but we're just having fun. I'm a very emotional person. It just depends on the time of day you catch me. I could be depressed, or I can look depressed and maybe be kind of sad on the inside, or I can just be bubbly and just big smile on my face and super happy.
I don't know, I guess I'm introverted, I'm a little bit shy, I'm definitely trustful. I try to think the best of people.
I tend to do as I'm told, which is something many people these days cannot seem to do. As a person, I tend to be more towards anxiety. I worry way too much, and I jump to conclusions way too fast. And I'm not the kind of person that's laid back. I like to do stuff. I don't like sitting down. I like doing stuff. I like being busy cleaning, doing work, helping people, making sure people and myself have things to do, and there's a purpose.
I'm a little shy around my family members. I'm weird. I don't talk, but like, I don't know, my family's weird.
I'm very outspoken, a little bit obnoxious. However, that doesn't mean that everybody knows every single part of me. I can't be read like a book. I'm very loud, and I will talk to everybody and everything. I romanticize everything, and that can be detrimental sometimes, but I would also think that kind of makes me more empathetic.
Socially, around people that I don't know, I'm usually, I don't really go out of my way to try to get to know people. People usually have to come to me.
I love talking to girls. I'm a class clown, as everybody knows. I don't care what people think about me. I just keep on going and whatever, and I say whatever I want.
I wouldn't consider myself, shy, but I'm one of those moderately toned people. I don't really I'm not super outgoing, but I'm not, shy at the same time. So
I have like a lot of insecurity, so I don't really like. I stutter a lot too, so I don't know.
I'm slightly socially awkward, but I like to talk to people. It's an awkward situation. People like me, but I don't know how to continue conversations because I'm not relatable to other people. I'm always in a good mood. Most people have never seen me in a horrible mood unless you're in band.
I'm not totally introvert. I will talk to people, but as from an emotional standpoint, my personality is very stable, and to where I'm not very dynamic. So this tone that I'm talking to is very monotone, and I've probably talked like that for a long time.
I'm quiet. I'm not, like Kenji said, I'm not the first person to talk, but I will talk if you start a conversation with me. I'm an introvert because I don't like people and I need to cool off. I like being by myself.
Yeah, I'd say I'm an introvert because I keep to myself a lot unless I'm with people I really know. So I would describe myself as an introvert.
I believe the term between an extrovert and an introvert is an ambivert or something like that. So you're in between. So I don't go out of my way just like strive in social situations, but I'm not afraid to be in social situations. Like I don't mind public speaking, and I don't mind talking in front of people, but like I'm not gonna go out of my way to do it.
I am an introvert because I lean more towards my own thoughts. I don't seek the advice or help of others. I tend towards myself. I trust my instincts, my gut instincts, my ability to whether right or wrong, and my ability to discuss what moral and immoral activities are.
I'm an introvert because I like to be alone, and I don't feel like uncomfortable with myself and stuff like that.
I'm an extrovert because I'm a people person, so I can pretty much relate to everyone and have a conversation with anyone.
I'm an extrovert because I'm an outgoing person and people like to say that I'm a people person.
I'm a little bit of both, like extroverted and introverted. Around like my friends, I'm like really extroverted, but like around people I don't know, I'm just like, I won't talk at all.
Elijah Miles Cox, I'm an introvert because I'm a single. I think it's because I'm a single child, so I'm used to being quiet and being by myself at home, and I get used to that. So then when I get in environments with a lot of people, I just rather tend to myself and not talk to people and just be relaxed and quiet until I have to. Because sometimes I can have extrovert tendencies, but 9 times out of 10 I'm an introvert.
I'm an introvert. I'm hesitant, especially around new people. I tend to just have a small group of friends that I prefer as opposed to meeting lots of people.
I'm an extrovert because
extrovert
because I'm an extrovert because I like to, I don't know what I like. I like talking and pretty much can't nobody shut me up.
This interview explains why he's an extrovert. I wouldn't consider myself an extrovert, but I wouldn't consider myself an introvert either, so I'm kind of like the happy medium in between.
I'm extroverted in the sense that I can speak to random people and strangers for anything, but I will not express all of my secrets, even though I seem extra.
I'd probably rate blues music like a 6. I like to listen to it, but I don't listen to it like all that often.
I give it an 8.
I would give blues a 2 since I never listened to it.
Okay, that's an 8.
I don't know, I give blues, just because I'm a musician, I give blues like a strong 7.
Oh, I think 3. 5.
0.
I
I don't like that because it's just.
I don't like that because I barely know what it is.
Yeah.
I go like a 2.
I would give blues a 10. Some of my favorite artists are Michael Kumanaka or Leon Mahabas.
Like a 5.
3.
That's 0. Yeah, that's 0.
Who listens to that?
Oh yeah, I like classical like an 8. I love listening to classical music, probably just because I like play the clarinet. I'm kind of quiet.
Probably like an 8.
3.
That's still like a 4.
Classical, I would give classical music a 7 because I really enjoy it, but it's just not an everyday thing for me.
Oh, a 10. I like it because of band.
I like it because I like
8.
I like classical music. It's very comforting and
6. 6.
I don't know, it just makes me like sad. It's like a 3.
10. I love Antonio Vivaldi, Khalid Muzana, and just a lot of artists, basically.
That's like an 8.
5.
Oh,
5.
5.
Acoustic, probably rate that like an 8 too. I like acoustic music. It's quiet and peaceful.
I don't know, like acoustic, so I'm gonna give that like a 2.
8, it just gives you those feel-good vibes, and they're really simple, like Maudie or Peter and Carrie.
Acoustic would definitely be a 1.
don't know what that is.
I don't know that. How to spell that?
5.
0.
5.
Like a 4.
7.
6, I guess.
2. I hate jazz.
8.
What?
I like the musicality of jazz and how
don't.
confusing it can be.
Oh, I like jazz music. Probably like a 9. I listen to that all the time.
That's like a 7.
I would rank jazz as maybe a 4. It's not something I would enjoy, but it is very smooth.
9. I like jazz.
Oh, that's my stuff.
Yeah, I like that.
Yeah,
That's like
10. That's
4.
10. I give it a 10.
I'd give it 4.
I give it a 10.
4.
I would give it like a 9.9. It depends on how I'm feeling.
I got 2.
Smooth jazz could get a 4.
10. Yeah, that's my favorite genre of music.
I would obviously give that a 10.
I listen to a lot of alternative because I just like it. I think like a 7.
I would give alternative music a 5.
I'm gonna go 6. 6.
I like 90s alternative music, so probably like a 9. If you want a 90s.
Oh, okay, I guess a 10. since
0.
What?
10.
7.
You don't know what that is either.
Nah.
0.
I do not like that. That's all fun.
0. I like to be able to understand what people are saying when they say.
1.
I would give it a 10. I listen to Goat and Obscura.
Probably a 2.
I don't really listen to heavy metal. I like a few heavy metal bands, probably like a 5.
1. I hate heavy metal.
Negative.
A 1, because it's a little bit obnoxious.
0.
0.
Negative 1.
That's negative 17.
1.
0.
If this was 7th grade, 10, but
0.
a 5.
0.
3. Rock is too not my thing.
I like a 2.
I love rock music. That's like a 10. I listen to rock music a lot.
Okay. 10.
0.
I love it.
Don't like rock.
Like an 8.
So rock and roll, middle rock and roll, that's probably a 7 or an 8, you know, an 8 probably.
5.
10.
Yeah, that's 0 too.
No, I like rock. Some rock.
I don't like rock.
What's that band called?
It's certain rock. I'll give it a 2.
Hey, I just listened to them. Fall Out Boy. That's the biggest.
I'll give it a 2.
0.
I would give rock a 6.
Country is it tells a story and it describes an event.
7.
You know, I lived in Texas for a little bit, and I got exposed to the country music scene in Austin, and it's really good, so I give it like a 7.
See, if you had asked me last year, you would probably got a 3, but now, a solid 8. Tells a good story.
I like country music, so I'd probably rank it like a 4.
Country. I like classic country. Probably like 7. I just hate the stupid stuff on the radio where they talk about the pickup trucks all the time.
I don't like country at all. So like 1.
I would give country music a 5.
0.
Yeah, 0. No, I'll say 1.
No.
I'll say 1 to support.
Oh yeah, big green track.
I get like a 5.
Is 6.
0. I hate that. I hate twang.
10. I love the twang.
Yeah, I get that, but a 9.
7.
9. Yeah.
Pop is a 10. Pop is very modern, it's very chic, and it's very classy.
10, since I listen to it mostly every day.
10.
I listen to a lot of pop. 10.
2.
I would give pop an 8.
We'll give that like a 6, just because I don't particularly really not care for it.
6.
8.
5.
Like an 8.5.
8. Makes you feel good inside.
I listen to a good bit of religious music, like an 8, gospel music.
No, I'm not religious.
For what I've been exposed to, I'd give it like a 4 or a 3.
0.
7.
0, because I'm Buddhist.
10 because I like the message.
Like an 8. I love that. That's
Gospel
oh my
music?
goodness.
Yeah.
Religious?
Oh yeah, that's 10.
10. Oh wait.
10.
1.
Trying to trip me up on this one. 10.
I would give religious music a 3.
7.
Oh god, 0.
I listen to a little bit of electronic, like a 6.
Oh, that's dead.
No.
Negative 3.
I won't even have that on the thing on list.
No.
1.
Gross.
10.
I give it a 6.
3.
Isn't it a 0?
10.
Oh, 10! I love it. It gets me hype.
And I love it.
I would give electronic music a 2.
4.
So I would go like an 8.
That's a good bit of rap, more like old school rap. It's probably like an 8.
7.
I like a lot of classic hip hop. So 10.
10.
6.
10.
15.
What?
I would give rap a good 7.
7.
Rap, 10. Come on.
Oh my gosh, it's like a day on 30, 37, 37.
Yeah, it's like I give it a 10.
47.
0.
You wouldn't know it by looking at me, but I love trap music. It's like a 9. It's like my favorite thing when I'm just at the house just to dance around to.
I like to get turned occasionally, and I go on the trap channel.
Probably like a 5. I don't particularly. I don't know how to feel about trap music.
I would give trap music I will say a 6.
7. Also.
I trap out this band 10.
Trap music? I hate trap music. Like a 4.
37.
17, 38.
It depends. I guess I would have to say 7.
92.
I don't get with trap music, bro.
Oh, you just keep
Bro, I can't.
Hold on, let me play something for you.
For me, it'd be a 5.